as per agenda, we are going to invite such persons who are named in the minute-to-minute program sheet. Next item is providing details regarding the skilling strategy we have envisaged for promoting yoga and naturopathy. May we call upon Dr. Tanuja to dwell upon this important issue briefly.
Spiritual leaders, yoga and naturopathy experts, chancellors, vice chancellors, principals, deans, heads of departments, teachers, students, activists, awardees, media personnel, ladies and gentlemen. All of us are aware regarding the priority of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. To our mind, his priority are skill development, cleanliness, including Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, besides yoga and natural therapy. It will be in fitness of things if skill development is done by providing skill-based training in the area of yoga and naturopathy. This will be possible when such type of training is provided not only in schools but also in colleges and universities. The Government of India has always been trying to optimize the health budgets of the central and state governments. In order to achieve the target of optimization, the only critical path is the strengthening of healthcare services through yoga and naturopathy, as these are drugless therapies where no expenditure is to be made for purchasing of medicines and drugs. Moreover, there are no side effects of yoga and naturopathy. We are sure that we will come out with suitable recommendations in order to design and develop a need-based curriculum for 3-tier training program in the area of skill-based yoga and naturopathic practices by using of minds of young boys and girls. Our milestone is to prepare at least 10 million experts in this field, not only for the absorption in our country, but to export the trained manpower equipped with the expert knowledge of yoga and naturopathy to other countries of the world. Thank you.
Telling us about the strategies envisaged for mixing yoga and naturopathy with skill development. We call upon Honorable Dr. Rastogi from the Central Council for Research in Yoga and Naturopathy to kindly come and join our dais. We are going to have the views of Ms. Vaaruni Dhawan, who has spent 5 years in US, and what she felt about the importance of yoga and naturopathy, which is our therapy, Indian therapy, where we are not giving any importance, we are almost forgetting. But what Americans think about yoga and naturopathy will be dwelt upon briefly by Vaaruni.
We are overwhelmed to have you all in the midst of our auspicious occasion of Yoga and Naturopathy Summit 2018. I would like to share my experience on status of yoga and naturopathy in the most advanced countries of the world. I have been in the United States of America for past 4 years on my deputation of a foreign assignment. We have observed that citizens of USA are more informed and more conscious about the adoption of yoga and naturopathy. They are aware that this science has originated from India, and they always are willing to come to India to learn more about this ancient science and technique of healing. What is now required is really to prepare an expert cadre of young professionals by enabling them to acquire necessary and required skills in area of yoga and naturopathy, so that such experts could be exported to other countries for promoting this unique, inexpensive and drugless treatment. The central government of our country will have to take a leading role in this direction by motivating state governments to locate institutions and individuals for contributing according to specific requirements related to funds, manpower and infrastructure. Time is short, and the shortage of time is a major constraint of our time. It is our duty to throw ourselves for making the yoga and naturopathy decade from 2018 to 2027 a grand success with full of zeal and enthusiasm so that the government of India could use their knowledge to the full extent and their abilities. Thank you very much.
We thank Vaaruni for her experience. May we call upon Honorable Dr. Frawley, Bhushan, Dr. David Frawley, Director of the American Institute of Vedic Studies, to present his views on this auspicious occasion. Bhushan, Dr. David Frawley.
Welcome to all of you. Dr. Trivedi, Dr. Sharma, this wonderful Yoga and Naturopathy Summit. It is my great honor to be with you. We have been active in the field of yoga, Ayurveda, natural healing for several decades. We have been engaged in educational projects in these fields in North and South America, in Europe, Russia, and also in India. And we are very happy to see that the global audience is taking up the cause of yoga and natural healing in a very major way. And we're very happy to see that the Indian government today, under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is also taking these important yoga initiatives, starting with the International Yoga Day, and including introducing yoga into the schools, which is the need of education today. We live in a very important but also difficult era for humanity, because all over the world we're losing our harmony with the world of nature, and we're being more and more taken in by the forces of technology. Our lives are becoming more artificial, and as we know from the study of ecology, our natural environment is also deteriorating. So there are very major, important health issues for the future that yoga and naturopathy, Ayurveda, and AYUSH disciplines provide an important way for the world as a whole. Along with AYUSH, we're looking into establishing a world or international alliance of AYUSH, including all these different disciplines. And we're also in dialogue with various yoga groups throughout the world. Now, as we look at our state of humanity today, also look at the younger generation, which we are all seeing, with the adaptation of the information technology, which is also changing how our minds and also how our nervous systems work. So bringing yoga and natural healing to the children is the most important thing. The ultimate healing force comes from nature or prakriti, not from drugs and not from manipulated behavior. So that is a very important foundation to work with. Secondly, we have to bring everyone back into harmony with nature, including the children, and also that the ultimate healing force is the force of prana. It is not a drug, it is not a surgery. All these therapies have their particular value, but they are not the important essence of healing. And as we learn through yoga, consciousness is the ultimate healing power. Purusha, Atma, Paramatma, Lord Shiva. There is a healing power pervading the universe as a whole. So today in the West, in America, we have an epidemic of depression. We have a whole new set of designer drugs being given to children. Up to a third of children are taking drugs to deal with attention problems, health problems of various types, allergies, and we have a progressively more addictive form of society. So in this context, the old modern medicine, in fact we are in the postmodern medicine era, we might say, are no longer working. We have to look into our behavior, on our lifestyle. Yamas and niyamas, the foundations of psychological health and well-being, not taking of drugs. And we have to learn how to change our own brain chemistry through accessing positive impressions through nature, positive food, herbs, pranayama, mantra, and meditation, we can be masters of our own health and destiny through yoga and natural healing. Now, India is the only country today that is preserving all these disciplines and that is also teaching and spreading them worldwide. They have important value via jobs. They have important value via the cultural renaissance. And important value for the health of the people, because with 1 billion people, you cannot go to the usual drug systems. And you have very unique health challenges here, the epidemic of diabetes that is going on. These are issues that yoga and Ayurveda and natural healing can treat very well. So there's a great responsibility to follow this knowledge, to teach it, to share it, and to spread it worldwide. Yoga and natural healing are the basis of our human well-being today. So we urge all of you to take up this cause, to work with it in your own way, individually as teachers and healers, as we've said, particularly with the youth, but also with the college-age children. Because at that, or you can call them adults or even youth, but in any case, they also need this return to nature and meditation. If we do not teach meditation in the schools, children and young adults do not know how to learn properly. Today we need to cultivate a better power of attention so we have right judgment and right values, and yoga and meditation forms the foundation for that. So there are so many wonderful tools here, so many great people doing work in these fields, but much more inspiration is needed, much greater activity is required. So let's each one of us pledge and take this responsibility on ourselves to make not only the next 10 years, but the next century an era of yoga, natural healing, personal transformation, creative awakening, and a great renaissance in India and this Bharatiya culture for bringing these dharmic values and practices back to the world as a whole. This is the need of our times, and we need an entire generation and this entire country to stand up for this great tradition for the benefit of humanity. Yoga is the highest healing power. It is the highest power of inner transformation, awakening of consciousness, and higher awareness. So let's take this message of yoga to all, embody it in our lives, and make our society, our world, an era of yoga, an era of higher consciousness, because without that, it will be very difficult for us to control, to monitor, and work properly with this information technology. We need to be grounded in our own awareness, not simply in the outer social media. And with that inner consciousness through yoga, we can apply all the science and technology for the benefit of all. Thank you.
And the thought-provoking ideas, we are going to include all your advice and suggestions in the set of resolutions and recommendations we are going to bring out in the afternoon in the valedictory session. Dr. Pandey has a set of rapporteurs who are preparing the set of recommendations for our perusal, and the committee will decide during the lunch time to finally come out with a 10-point agenda, which will be known as a New Delhi Declaration on Yoga and Naturopathy. Thank you, sir. Friends, as per our agenda, now next speaker is Honorable Major General Dr. Dilawar Singh ji, who happens to be presently the Director General of the new Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Dilawar Singh.
अन्य मंचासीन परम आदरणीय मित्रों और साथियों, जय हिंद। मेरे लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है कि आपके बीच आज इस समिट में भाग लेने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। उसके लिए मैं आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और ज़्यादा समय ना लेते हुए 2 मिनट में केवल 2 या 3 बातें करना चाहता हूँ। भारतीय संस्कृति पूरे विश्व के अंदर सर्वोत्कृष्ट संस्कृति रही है। एक लंबे समय तक किन्हीं कारणों से दूसरों के द्वारा शासित होने के कारण 700 वर्ष के करीब कुछ लोगों के द्वारा और उसके बाद 200 वर्ष किसी और लोगों के द्वारा बहुत सारी हमारी संस्कृति और जो हमारे पास लिटरेचर था उसका नुकसान हुआ। उसके कारण बहुत सी हमारी नॉलेज, प्रैक्टिसेस और कस्टम्स के बारे में जानकारी आम आदमी के पास कम हुई है। आज हमारे पास एक ऐसी सरकार है, हमारे पास एक ऐसे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री हैं जो वापस उस संस्कृति को पुनर्सशक्तिकरण करके विस्थापित करना चाहती है। एक बहुत अच्छी बात है। किसी भी समाज को, किसी भी व्यक्ति को अपनी रूट्स के साथ जुड़े रहना जरूरी है। कोई भी पेड़ जब दीमक लग जाती है, खोखला हो जाता है, उसकी जड़ें हिल जाती हैं तो स्वयं गिर जाता है। लेकिन उसी के अंदर यदि खाद डाल दिया जाए, उसका सशक्तिकरण कर दिया जाए तो वही पेड़ और आगे बढ़ सकता है, बड़ा हो सकता है। योग और प्राकृतिक चिकित्सा एक ऐसी शक्तिशाली भूमिका मानव जीवन में और समाज के अंदर प्ले करती है, जिससे कि मानव का, समाज का, दोनों का कल्याण है और साथ ही में राष्ट्र का और विश्व का भी कल्याण है। अभी यहाँ पे शुक्ला जी ने मंत्र पढ़े। मैं चाहता हूँ कि जब ये मंत्र पढ़ते हैं या दीप प्रज्वलित करते हैं या जिस तरह बातचीत करते हैं, उसकी बैकग्राउंड और मीनिंग अगर सबको बताएं तब ज़्यादा वो समझ में आएगा लोगों को, फिर समझने में आसानी रहेगी, उसको करने में आसानी रहेगी। जैसे शांति पाठ करते हैं तो शांति पाठ के अंदर जो है वो कहते हैं कि वनस्पति की भी शांति हो, जीव जंतु की भी शांति हो, तभी जा करके माँ वसुधा की शांति हो सकती है, धरती माँ की शांति हो सकती है। धरती पे जो कुछ भी है उसकी शांति होगी तभी धरती की शांति होगी। आज हमने सब चीज़ों के खिलाफ गलतियाँ करनी शुरू की हुई हैं और उसके जो असर हो रहे हैं हम लोग सब देख रहे हैं। मैं सोचता हूँ कि अगर यदि हम वापस अपनी परंपराओं को, अपने योग को, अपनी प्राकृतिक चिकित्सा को वापस अपना लें, लेकिन समझ के साथ, एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के साथ, तो शायद हमें बहुत फायदा होगा। और इस बात को अब भारत में भी लोग समझने लगे हैं और विश्व में भी, जैसे कि आप लोगों ने सुना बाकी लोगों से, यहाँ पे पहले हमारे स्पीकर से, लोग उसको ज्यादा तवज्जो दे रहे हैं। मुझे एक बार फिर से बहुत ज्यादा मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ डॉक्टर त्रिवेदी साहब का, पांडे साहब का। आपने एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम रखा, एक ऐसी समिट रखी जिसके द्वारा इतने ज्यादा लोगों के उनको शामिल करने का एक काम हुआ और बहुत लोगों तक आपकी आवाज़ जाएगी। यहाँ बेशक इस हॉल में कम लोग हों, लेकिन आपकी आवाज़, आपके विचार, मुझे यकीन है कि बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुँचेंगे और आपका जो डिक्लेरेशन रहेगा वो भी बहुत दूर तक जाएगा और लोग उसको अपनाएंगे और उसके ऊपर काम करेंगे और समाज का, राष्ट्र का और विश्व का कल्याण होगा। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
मेजर जनरल डॉक्टर दिलावर सिंह जी, आपने जिन बातों को कहा यह आज के लिए बड़ा माकूल है और आपके दिए गए सुझावों को हम लोग, हमारा जो अनुशंसा दस्तावेज तैयार हो रहा है उसमें भी शामिल करेंगे। आपके द्वारा किए गए कार्यों को ध्यान में रखते हुए लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड से आपको सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। इस सभागार में कृपया ताली बजाकर चार चांद लगाएं। धन्यवाद। We would like to call upon Honorable Dr. Yuva Malik, the renowned expert in the area of cosmetic surgery, to come and join our dais. We also invite Dr. Seema Malik, who is a renowned personality in the area of medical diagnostics, to come and join our dais. Generally in our programs, delegates who are sitting in the auditorium never leave the hall. But I am finding some indiscipline and half of the delegates have gone outside. I do not know what are they doing. That is why we do not present the awards in between. We do it at the 11th hour so that everybody is attentive for the lecture. Some persons, of 30 persons sitting this side, they were compelling us and disturbing us for the last 1 hour, asking us to give out the award, which is not important. Important is the subject, the research we have conducted. We wanted you to let you know about our findings so that you can understand, appraise it and appreciate it finally. And the participation. And the active participation. The interactive sessions. We are going to have the open house session also very soon. Anyway, time is our friend. Although shortage of time is a major constant of our time, we have the proud privilege of inviting Honorable Dr. Markandey Rai Sahab to kindly come and say a few words on this auspicious occasion.
नमस्कार।